Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is The Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you liked what you see, remember to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Stellaris from Paradox Development Studios, and this is now week number 10. We continue as the Decathlon Empire, who have been vassalized by the Decathlon Authority with their far superior military over ours. Tech-wise, we're about even, so we're not picking up big bonuses, but at some point we're going to have to deal with that threat, and especially before they find a way to integrate us into their empire, meaning an instant end and big lose for the game. In the short term, we are continuing to work on building mining stations anywhere and everywhere we can, so we can increase our energy and mineral output, and then eventually we will build up our fleet in order to deal with our overlord.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so food's up to a +4 now, so we should be good to go for quite a while there. We've slowly picked up minerals. It's up to a +26, which is 10 better than it used to be. Our energy credits keep hovering up and down as we continue to add more mining stations. Our influence is not looking so good. We will need to deal with that. We have 3 outposts here that are not serving much of a purpose right now, but I really don't want to give them to the Rethalian Star Republic. But, no, see, there is something. There's 7 minerals that we're getting right there, so yeah, I don't want to give that up, or the access to that area. Alright, well, we have 300 credits right now, so I do plan to colonize a couple of planets within our own border while we can. Alright, Admiral gains trait. Fleet logistician. So he's going to be better at logistics. We have another anomaly, just a 20% fail risk, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to look into colonizing this planet. Ooh, we need 210 more minerals in order to do that. But then I think
special project concluded.
Alright, another special project completed. After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on Nordak 1A, Science Officer Rald Maikan has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Nordak 1A. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. So on Nordak 1A, we have 2 science bonuses of +3, so combined +6, and a couple hundred experience for our leader. Alright, so we're only going to have a 45%, but I really would like to get this planet colonized, just to deal with that threat of our neighbor. Still have a ways to go to get there, though. That's going to take, 6 months to have enough. We have, let's check out our situation log. What else can be done with a skill 4? Here's one. Here we go. And we're going to use our science ship to go ahead and research this project. There we go. Alright, Teachings of Explorers. The From Beyond's crew is reporting that they found something spectacular on Isam 7A. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Science Officer Harak Vigan is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There is also the possibility to sell them off to a private investor. So, another project, or 1,000 energy and 1,000 minerals. Ooh, gosh, I don't know what we're gonna get out of this project and how good it might be. Presumably, because of the work that goes into it, it would actually be even better than the bonus we get here from selling it off. So,
Situation log updated.
So some things have kind of turned into a bit of a holding pattern, as we can't really expand our borders much right now, thanks to
Anomaly
the clock and their vassalizing us. Wow, look how big those borders are. And their planet's all the way up here, and their borders all the way to here. And they don't have tech that's advanced beyond us. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Decathlon, led by scientist Monarch Vagris. They call themselves the Church of Divine Guidance. Their members support spiritualist and conservative values. Ancient survey marker. Small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Isam 6. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. +4 minerals to Isam 6. Where is Isam? Here. That's nice. Oh, it's only +4. Be nice if it was +4 on top
System
of, say, 2
survey
already
concluded.
for a +6. Research project, go ahead and take care of that. We're just about out of systems to survey. I think there's one more up here
Special project
in our
concluded.
borders. Okay, another archaeological project is completed. Studying an asteroid. This is the Cybrex listening post. For whatever reason, the asteroid was left behind when the rest of the Cybrex vanished from the galaxy. It remained functional for at least 50,000 years after their disappearance, despite increasingly erratic behavior from its administrative AI. After more than 5 trillion failed attempts to connect with the Cybrex subspace hub, the AI appears to have suicided by short-circuiting all of the asteroid's systems. Alright, well, there's 3 of the precursors done. 3 to go, and I think they are all skill 5 and above. That they are. We do have one scientist sitting at a +4, which is good. And we have, let's see, one project here. We'll wait for that one to finish. And we now have a science ship with nothing to do at the moment. Let's go ahead and survey this system. Actually, you know what? We're going to use Isam for that one. That's a level 5. They're all level 5. That's out of range. Why don't we... head to one of our planets here and support research. About over here. Is there even any research going on the surface? No, there's there's not. This is very much a food planet. Let's not assist research here. Let's go somewhere else. I guess this is a quicker way to do this. Who has research? Here's a 131, but that's all there is. Until I'm behind on taking care of these tiles. There's a little more going on this planet. That's food and power mostly. One tile. So I think it was this one, yeah. So I'm gonna send them to this planet to assist research. There we go. We got 753 now, so we can find. Oh, are you kidding me? And we lost it. So I guess we're gonna have to do this one and hope that this can push the borders back a little bit. And I guess we'll. Ooh, there's a tile with a resource. Thread Secundus. Well, we missed out.
Special project concluded.
You can get that back, though. Maybe, if they don't colonize it. Okay, special project completed. Science officer Prak Vigan has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on ISM 5A. Text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. Let's see, they dominated 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known, but there's promising leads for tech. Enough to keep our scientists busy for decades. And +6 overall. 2, 2, and 2 on the 3 different science techs, plus experience for our scientist. And our scientist has gained a new trait. They are stubborn. Skill 3 now. Alright, now we'll send them
Research concluded.
out to deal with this other system. There's more science done. Another resource is unlocked. 2 more resources available, both of them for weapon damage or unlocking our cruiser and capping our resources at a higher level. Let's go ahead and do that so we can eventually deal with our overlord. Alright, well now that we have one ship, one colony about to be made, let's go ahead and get back to upping our output. We lost 6 minerals. Was that from this planet?
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
I think we did. I think we had stuff going on here that have been stolen from us. Okay, we have another election coming up. And our last system within our borders has been surveyed, so we have not much to do for a while. Unless we can expand those borders any further. So we want to get that science ship to, let's see, was it Thad? Sure, Thad. So that one's going to go here and assist research. And then we need to get our construction ships going on. Looks like minerals are once again our great need. Ooh, that's a 5. Alright, well, let's do our research station first. And then we'll get the mining station there. We should have picked that up a long time ago. +5's awesome. Well worth the cost. Alright. Raul Mikan is now our Chancellor. We did not fulfill our last mandate. Did I send 2 of them here? I thought I sent one of them here.
Construction project concluded.
I see. We lost our leader. And we have level 4 back. This was our former leader. I'll go over here to assist research. We'll build the mining station there. Ooh, our energy credits just took a big hit. We're going to need to fix that here in a moment. More than one way to deal with that. See if we can't upgrade any of our buildings. We do have tiles that are available to clear.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Alright, looks like our next colony is now underway. As we are at our planetary limit, we'll have to add another one here with the Gribbon Prime. Get some power on the go here. Should help things level off a bit.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, we have a system that...
Construction project concluded.
Oh, that's a construction ship. That's not what we want to send there. We have a system that we don't know.
Construction project concluded.
Wait. Let's just send you back. There we go.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Alright, habitability plus 5. What do we have here? Unlocks planetary capital. And another planetary edict. This energy siphon's a bit cheaper and has some progress. Let's just get that knocked out. It keeps giving that one to me at some point. I need to get it done so I can get other options.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Alright, now we're back on track and where to send you? Where to send you? How about here? Build that other mining station. Transmission from the independent space station of the Curator Sigma Enclave. Alright, so it's another one that exists just for trade, essentially. Still have this huge pocket of undiscovered aliens, so there's bound to be others out there. I have another construction ship to upgrade, so I'm going to take care of that. Looks like Nix Hall and this system here are going to be incorporated into Gribbon Prime here in a little bit. And I guess I should take care of that now before that planet's done, which it'll be done here soon. So, sectors. Go ahead and manage the
Construction project concluded.
Defensive Pact Invitation. That is our overlord. So they are now in a defensive pact with another. So they are getting stronger and stronger. No doubt about it. Alright. That'll deal with that.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Alright, so
Construction
now we have
project
the availability
concluded.
for one more, which threat will be our R+1 here in a moment to get back to 7 of 7. Okay, our other construction ship is now upgraded. So we've upgraded all of these ships. Now we have not upgraded our main fleet as of yet. Plus we've actually had some new tech, so there might be an
Initial colonization phase complete.
Alright, there we go. We are back up. We are now at... Oh, okay.
Research
That bonus
concluded.
planet, it's systems, it's not each planet. Well, we're at 9 planets overall. There's our UV laser. And what will be next? Maybe the disruptor? It's an energy weapon. Or something defensive. Well, what's cheapest? Planetary shields? Well, let's do the disruptor. I need some strong weapons. Here's another something different, something new. Was that there before? Yeah, I think it was. Not sure I have this. How I have this plant system that has not been surveyed. Not sure what happened there. Alright, well, energy's leveled off. Minerals, still not great, plus 23. Unity continues to climb though, plus 27 now. And food is kind of just hanging in there at the moment. So we're very much getting to that point. Here's the artisan. Okay. Subject integration. The Jazajan and the Honexala star. Must be up here. I don't even see him. Alright, well, the pieces are definitely getting set. Planet by planet, system by system, empire by empire, everybody's being known, and the strongest are definitely trying to assert their dominance over the region. Really, the Rathalians are Messing around, huh? An insult from the Rathalians. They don't like us much. Well, they'd be one of the easier ones to conquer, but we're pretty restricted on things at the moment. Alright, well, taking a look once again at where we're at, comparing by relative power, we are well behind some others. The second most powerful of all, though, is our Overlord. That helps, but there's definitely some stronger foes around. Now, our fleet is not as strong as it could be. We're focusing on some other things right now, thanks to our position as vassal. And they actually do like us now, so they don't hate us anymore. That's good. Tech-wise, though, we're still equivalent, so we're not getting a big bonus by being their vassal, which definitely sucks. We fit in right into the middle of things within the universe, actually, I'd say a little bit below normal. And there's definitely some inferior and pathetics that would be great for us to take over. We're actually behind Rathalion right now. Their tech is superior to ours. Part of that's their size, but their fleet is more powerful than ours at the moment. But again, I have not upgraded my fleet, nor have I added ships to it, and we're well below capacity right now. So I'm focusing some efforts elsewhere for the time being because of our position as a vassal right now. Once we've pretty much used up our mining stations and have all of our mining and research going within our borders and do a little bit of work on the planets themselves, then we're going to change that focus, build up that fleet specifically to counter our Overlord and see if we can't get out from under their shadow before it's too late. Alright, well, it looks like we are out of time, so that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record.